Once again, today we are definitely going to finish Emerald Dragon. Probably be a little bit shorter than usual because I don't think there was that much left when we finished off yesterday, because I actually thought we could have finished yesterday if I'd gone a little longer. Okay, so one thing I did look up that we missed. All those items in the castle that we couldn't get to before are now open to us. We gotta go back to Castletown. Go into the castle to grab those items finally. I'd completely forgotten about them and I just left. $100 chests, ultimate plate. Crystal robe and royal rapier. Double check speed. 153. 173. He got way faster with that rapier. Okay. Just again, even though Tamron is faster, I want her to go after Adrashan to make sure that someone heals him after he does his stupid dragon attacks and leaves himself near dead. Okay, so now go back here because we have to go to the dungeon at the top of the desert. About to level. Adrashan, listen carefully. Horus created Zondig from the Avesta as a way to contend with the Emerald Dragon. The story of this war is displayed in the mural of the Dragon Graveyard. History may repeat itself. You must always do what you feel is right. Alright, Adrashan. Bathroom, let's go quickly. Okay, jeez. You sure are cheery all of a sudden. Really suits you. I can't picture you rushing into battle like that. Nah, crap, wrong one. I just wanted to look at the map. Stop talking, I just wanted to look at the map. Actually, hold on for a second. Okay. Couple of things I forgot to check, but they're all up now. Slept wrong. Stiff neck now. Shall seal up the Avesta at the cost of my very flesh. By the power of Ra the Great Rock, I seal the Horus in the West Desert. What's that? Is that Ra the Great Rock? Anybody else take damage? Oh, I did. Let's try out the fourth move. I believe this one's an insta-kill, so it's definitely not going to do anything to the rock. she's 63 now, which is one level away till her heal gets upgraded to a full heal. You know, Farna already has that upgrade. This path leads up to the side of Hellman Mountain. Kind of look like kobolds. Werewolf. So, not a kobold, werewolf, just another dog man. Now 64, not 65 now. And since we just beat a boss, in case something happens, let's save. We don't have to do it again. Try helm. Basically give all the best defense stuff to main character, because if he dies, game over. See, at this point, my 3 allies are all in their... kind of in their final forms. Or at least their final levels. So I can mostly sit back and watch them murder everything. Alright, Tamron hit 64, so now I have another character with full heal. Only worked on 2 of them. Man, I can only imagine how much harder the rest of this game could be if you don't do the little mini quest to get Hathram from level 53 to 90. Because he is wrecking everything right now. And granted, main character and female heroine are gonna catch up as we go through the last levels. But like, he's making it easy right now, and I imagine he'll definitely still be holding his own by the end. Definitely wouldn't be at level 53 with what he was before. He'd probably be dead weight at that point. Really? Only one? Man. Why was Garcia even holding on to this? This thing sucks. It's like the worst Emerald Grace. Shan's about to level up too. Wait, did I get turned around somewhere? I'm going backwards. I've definitely been going backwards. I feel like the action points for my main character went way down. The only thing I changed on him was the ultimate plate, so I feel like it's that. Yeah, he's only got 12. Wait, why does he have the demon helm on? What the hell? There we go, that's better. I accidentally put the demon helm on him. It's supposed to be the dragon helm that I just found. I was wondering why he only take like 2 steps in attack and he was out. I guess we can just chalk up me getting lost to a little bit of grinding. Just went up and down the mountain one more time. That's more like it. Must eliminate all who are enemies of the Horus. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay, any turn, any day now I'd like a turn. That'll be good enough. Just to make sure it doesn't have enough damage to kill everybody if he doesn't finish it off. Which he didn't. And if it spams that, it does a lot of damage to everybody. We got the Red Dragon's Horn already. We just gotten the Black Dragon one, but then again, the Black Dragon one sucks. What? A sword? With those monsters protecting it. What's wrong, Hetrishan? It's another enemy. No, it's not an enemy. Stand back, everyone. The sword's responding to me. Oh, I have long awaited this day. I am Vendidad, magic sword which holds the spirit of the Emerald Dragon. Wield me in your hand. Incredible! I can feel its tremendous power. So, finally come, Atrushan. You are destined to break the curse on the Holy Land. Go, use the Emerald Graces to reach the Horus. So what about the sword, Atrushan? This sword will guide us to the Horus. I know it. Let's go find the Horus, Atrushan. See why not? Another city in the clouds. That's 2 so far this game. Forest Town. Crap. Are they expecting us? Tamron. Tamron, stay where you are. Come here, everyone. I'll use the teleposta. That light, could it really be the teleposta? Someone go and summon Lord Tiridates. Huh? What's going on here? Soldiers look really strange. Wonder what the hell they are. What's wrong, Tamron? Hurry up. Who are you? Can't let you go. Finally come back after all these years. Now you know he's a main bad guy just from how large and fancy his cape is. It goes all the way around him. Yes, sir, Lord Tiridates. What are you doing? Matrushan. See, funny thing is, we're being captured by, like, 12 of these guys. I guarantee you later we're gonna be easily fighting, like, 8 to 12 of them in a single battle without breaking a sweat. Yet here they just flat out capture us. Matrushan. Allow me to welcome you home, Lady Fialvim Strati. Fial? Strati? What on earth is that? Our late king was searching for the teleposta and Avesta for the Horus. So when you were young, he took you to the sealed-off land to find these treasures. Teleposta can only be used by a true descendant of the Horus. Welcome home. Never mind that. Release Atrushan and the others. Do not worry. Your friends will be treated with the utmost hospitality. Go. Atrushan, everyone! Lady Fial, please remember that you are the rightful ruler of the Horus. And we's in jail. Hey, your shift's up. Finally. Man, I can't believe Lady Fial is alive. It's rumored that the royal family's disappearance 15 years ago was foul play by Tiridates. It really is just a rumor, like Tiridates said. The king went looking for the Horus' treasure. So now if Queen Fial ascends to the throne with no trouble, we Horus will have peace. Well, the resurrection of the royal family will mean an end to our imprisonment in the sky. Imprisoned in the sky? Most of the time when they're in the sky, they're just kind of living up there, you know, all cool like. How long we've been here? Well, we've been locked up, so I have no clue. Hey you, guard guy, how long have we been here? Keep it down. Okay, okay. Keep your anger in check. You're only wasting your energy. Damn. Hey! Stop. Dad, what are you? Fool, have you taken leave of your senses? The curse in the dragon tribe is much stronger in the horse's fortress. Use the emerald grace to assume your true form. Your body will wither away. What should I do? I have been waiting for you for 2,000 years. I am certain of your destiny. Also of your bond. My bond? That girl has waited for you. She believes in you. Girl, Tamrin. Just blow the horn once, and I'll know how you feel. Tamrin. Lady Fio, after this coronation ceremony, you will be Queen of the Horus. Do try to forget those savages and remember that you are one of the Horus. Just a minute, where are my clothes? Please do not worry, I shall have those filthy rags disposed of. Ah yes, we will not be able to use human magic inside this room. So please don't do anything crazy. How are you doing, Lady Via? Who are you? I am Tiridates, the Chancellor who served your father. His Majesty was a foolish man. He aborted his mission and escaped on a ship. I believe that you will avoid making the same mistake as him, Lady Fia. Can't be. You were the one who sunk the ship I was on. Yes, it was I. I beseech you, heed my advice and ascend the throne. Please think it over. I am holding your friends here, you know. Well, please excuse me. What should I do? Archushan? No, there's no time to hesitate. I have to escape from here and help Archushan and the others. His clothes are beautiful, but they're of no use. This is... I can open the door with this. Please let this hairpin open the lock. Oh, now the door's unlocked. Where are you going, Lady Fiel? Must not go outside. Please return to your room. You've certainly grown, Lady Fiel. What? I am Jessel, swordsman who has been in the service of the royal family for generations. My father who placed the royal family aboard a ship so they could escape that traitor Tiridates. Come, please change into these. These are... Saw the maid trying to dispose of them, so I recovered them. Please hurry. I don't know when the guards will come. Thank you, Jessel. Please, give me a moment. All of this kind of feels like this should be like a Act 2 and not end of the game thing. This is kind of giving me the same feeling I had in East 5, Kefin, where the whole like last couple of hours felt like a whole nother game story quickly gone through. Well, shall we go? Your friends are being held in the dungeon. I know the townspeople will lend you their support. Like, if this was done with more modern sensibilities, like, instead of this being like the last couple hours of the game, this would probably be like the last 10 to 15 hours of the game. Probably more like the halfway point. This is the city of Horus. The entrance of the dungeon is east of here. Calm down, Hachishan. Making a fuss won't change our situation for the better. I can't believe it's come to this. I'm worried about Tamarin. They say good things come to those who wait, so I guess that's all we can do. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Stop at once! Tamarin! What are you doing? Come on, everybody out! How on earth did you... Listen up, everyone. The Horus had no part in this. Any of it. It was all Tiridates and his radical followers. What do you mean? He murdered His Majesty and summoned the Demon King so he could gain the Avesta's ancient power. Strike against the outside world. I want to go after Tiridates. Please, give me your help, everyone. Of course, Tamarin. Now that we've found the enemy, all that's left is to fight them. The Horus were the dragon's equals in combat, and we mustn't underestimate Tiridates, the man who overthrew their king. Let's go, Tamarin. For the sake of Ishban, and for our future. Tiridates must be in the Horus Shrine at the top of the palace. On the way, there's a treasure house with weapons handed down to the Horus. Procure more powerful weapons and head for the Horus Shrine. It seems that Chancellor Tiridates has served the royal family for at least 3,000 years, but he hasn't shown the slightest sign of aging. Lifespan that long is simply unheard of, even for a Horus. I know that I cannot be of any help, but if there's anything here you need, please take it. Hope that's enough. That's awful nice of him. See, usually when you get to the end of the game and you get to the end of the world and all that, people want you to buy things. This was probably one of the first games where they're just like, hey, end of the world's coming. Just take whatever you want. Having friends you share a bond with is something that everyone wishes for. And not many people have, Lady Fiel. Going to invade the shrine where Tiridatus is. You'd better get the armor in the treasure room. Worry, I intend to. Where is this treasure room? Also, it would appear that in the last hours, or maybe even the last hour, this game suddenly jumped up in playability. In a battle with the Emerald Dragon, he used the Avesta's power to create Zandig. 2 superpowers clash turns land into a desert. It's terrifying. Take that back. I thought these guys were battles. I was about to say, at the very last couple hours, it suddenly turned into where you have on-screen battles, but no, they're just people you talk to. There's no one among the horrors who has seen the real face of Tiridates. Please be careful, Lady Fiel. Tiridates possesses terrifying magic power. He can turn a horse into a mere human. You must go through the palace tower to get to the temple. Tiridates has released monsters in the tower in order to guard the temple. Be careful. In retrospect, Tiridates probably arranged to have the king killed, just so he could stir us up. Nah. Oh, Tiridates killed the royal family? That's crazy. Well then, what about everything I've done up until now? Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're gonna have to live with that now. I dare not point my sword at Lady Fiel. You would think, considering there was a whole cutscene involved, that it would auto-equip Vendidad, but it does not. 43, 67, 43, 32, 30. Oh, she's ranged now. Let's check this. Okay. 397, 1558, 146, 131, 24. So it ups her intelligence and gives her a shit ton of action points. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's better. So she never actually attacks anyway. Of course, apparently that's also a bunch of action points that she's just going to shuffle around for. Gets him up to 143. I don't think that changed his speed at all. Damn $100 chests. Let's try this thing out. Okay, there's more of these. Could have been really bad. Another demon box. Yeah, it's a lot of them. Another 3,500. So those samurai guys would definitely die to the red dragon move. they've only got, looks like they've only got like about 2,000 hit points. Looks like these are about 5,000. So they're worth 500 each. Good as the diamond. There's nowhere to buy or sell anymore. Since he got pretty well beaten up, let's tent. Experience is really good though. I'm gaining a level like every 3 or 4 battles, looks like. Man, those guys hit hard. I'm hoping this will kill all of them. I'm gonna have to use a tent anyway, because Hawthorne's gonna come back at 1 HP. Yes. He was the only one I wasn't sure of. I do another stat check. 73. And 67. 57. 84. And 30. Alright. Still good with the order that we have. $100 box. So this looks like, definitely looks like a boss fight right here. Also, not gonna lie, this doesn't feel like as much of a final level as the Demon Palace did, because that one had 4 mini-bosses that you kept fighting. So far I haven't run into anything here. Doesn't look like there's any random battles here. Lady Fiel, this little practical joke has gone too far. Silence! No, you shall listen to me. Ishband is our holy land, and I shall not allow anyone to tarnish it. Not filthy humans, and certainly not the Dragon Tribe. So I use the Avesta to put a curse on the Holy Land. What? So you were the one who cursed the Dragon Tribe? Looking at you up close, I see you're not a human. So the Dragon Tribe assumed human forms to escape the curse. How clever. You're wrong, Tiridates. I have no choice. You shall die for the glory of the Horus. One use for this battle, so hopefully it kills a bunch of them. Nope. Got him low, though. Alright, Teardate's dead. No, stop! Tamarin? It's evil. I feel a black presence. My body's disintegrating. A great feeling. Power, such power. You bastard, what have you done to Tamarin? I've turned her into a human. Those who defy me are of no use to the Horus. Can't be. Zendig? Zendig was inside Teardate's body? It's already too late. The thing. It's Zendig. Oh, it's got little babies. Why did that not hit him? Hey, bring up the menu. Alright, now you can go. Now we just beat on it till it dies. I don't know what, that doesn't seem to do any damage to it. Is he dead? Tiridates, I no longer feel his evil presence. All those soldiers who died in the name of peace can now rest. The crisis is over. The war is finally won. Our fight is over too. Right, Your Highness? Naturally. Well, and yet our real battle begins now, does it not? That's right. Our first task is rebuilding Ervad. In time, we shall turn Ishban into a true Holy Land. This may prove more difficult than fighting the demon army. I suppose so, Your Highness. Hey, Fauna, don't call me Your Highness. Use my name. Otherwise, I'll punish you. Punish me, huh? I, Destroyer of the Demon Artery, have a decision to make. Indeed, you must pick a bride, Your Highness. Jeez, you ditz, use my name. What? Who are you calling a ditz? Wait. Something's wrong. What? The Avesta is emitting a huge amount of energy. What's going on? It's starting to swell up. Keeps up. Atrushan, the time has come. Place the Emerald Graces in a circle and use me to strike the center. This light. Is this the Emerald Dragon? Now that Zandig is dead, the Avesta is out of control. The Horus are about to be vaporized. Hurry, you must flee. I shall lend you my strength. Use the teleposta to leave this place. No, the Horus City, everyone will... Neither god nor mortal can escape the grip of fate. The Avesta has grown too powerful. No one can stop it now. Oh, what should he do? Tamron, I don't believe in fate. Fate isn't what keeps you by my side. However, there are still things we need to do. This world needs you and me. We must live on for the sake of our departed friends. Tamron. He's right, Tamron. There will always be people in this world who want our power. Come on, Tamron. Do we just escape? That means those super nice Horus people that gave me all of those free items are dead now. It's a small genocide. Extinction of a people. Look, the West Desert. It's turning green. Holy Land is now free of that horrid curse. The Dragon Tribe's long-held wish has come true. But Ishban, no, this world has entered the age of man. We dragons have outlived our usefulness. Atrushan, my body vanished with the silver scale. I shall use my strength to restore your original form. Turn to Dragoria with me. A dragon shall build a new holy land. Emerald Dragon, I want to remain in this world as a human. I don't want Tamrin to ever blow that horn again. This way, you'll never be alone. I know. Yeah. Well then, I shall return to Urvad. And marry a princess, Your Highness. Fauna, are you going to call me that after I break the news to Father? What do you mean? Do I have to spell it out for you? Well, we're off. Hey, we're coming too. Wait up. Boris Rauschant, he's the third wheel. Fifth wheel. I'm leaving. Alone. Hey. Rauschant forever alone. Despite being the best looking one in the group. Come on, Your Highness. Wait, Fauna. I need to talk to you. But first, you have to call me Hathram. Well? Hell with your status, to hell with all that royalty crap. I'm not the Prince of Urvad. I'm just Hathram. Fauna, I want you by my side. I want to be near you. I'll be going now. Farewell, Emerald Dragon. Yep. Two happy couples and then Rauschant all by himself. But yeah, that last level with the whole Horus City, kinda disappointing. Because the Demon Palace, like I said, it was a pretty long dungeon with 4 mini-bosses before you got to kill Garcia. That felt like a final, you know, boss area. This one's just a little walkway to get there, and then 2 final boss fights. Kinda anticlimactic. Good game all around, just kinda, like I said, kinda dropped the ball at the end a little bit. Almost feels like it wasn't supposed to be the full end. I feel like maybe there was supposed to be a little more story after that, or another act or something. Felt a little rushed. Definitely a lot of dead party members in this, and then a small genocide of the Horus people at the end. Also, really didn't have that much time to play around with the black and the red dragon powers. By the time you get them, the black one was kind of crappy. didn't seem to work too often as far as killing the enemies. And then the red one, the only place you can use it is, oh, unless you go back and do other stuff, but you're just only using it in Horus, where, oh god, the way they killed him off, so terrible. Accidental arrow by a little kid, and he goes down. I feel so bad for disrespected that character. But yeah, the red, like that, you lose like 90% of your health for using a dragon power in Horus City. Makes you not even want to use it, and that's the only time that you have to use the red. It's not quite strong enough to wipe most enemies, and then you're sitting there with, you know, one hit away from death. It's too risky. Yeah, I just feel like that whole Horus section should have been longer. Like, they could have delved a little more into some of those characters and definitely made that last push towards the bosses a little more epic with some smaller bosses on the way, just making it longer. Feels like they kind of ran out of time or money, which seems to happen a lot. Happens to the best of them. Happened to Xenogears. This is definitely an interesting game. Surprisingly, it had a couple of odd things, like having to manually set your party in order, meaning that you'd actually have to look at their agility stat to see their turn order and then put them in that order, otherwise they would all just wait in whatever set order you have them. But it also had a lot of nice little quality of life things that you barely see now, like the button press to tell you what's going. Never mind. Children, they must make their own way in the world. Falter though they may know no fear. Such is the power of youth. But then they cannot truly falter, for theirs are lives without regret. Indeed, their adventure is just beginning. He too shall experience the fleeting beauty of human life. Where is that? Oh yeah, like the hitting the L button to have the conversation between your party members, tell you where you need to go. Even just the map on R1 literally pointing out the next destination. Like, those are things you didn't see in a lot of Super Nintendo JRPGs. Like, a lot of times if you talked to the NPC that told you where you were supposed to go, and then you took some time off from playing the game and went back, you were kind of screwed. Like, you'd probably have to go look up or find some way of figuring out where you were supposed to go, because a lot of times even the NPCs that told you where to go wouldn't repeat that information. So actually having, which it's kind of commonplace now, to have somewhere where you can go to get a recap and figure out what you're supposed to be going next, but back then it was not. Also, another one that was a little thing, but still, again, something that didn't happen very often back then. Whenever a party member leaves, this game would unequip all their stuff and put it in your inventory for you. Like, I remember a lot of games in the Super Nintendo area where you kind of had to know when a party member was gonna leave or die or whatever and manually unequip them, otherwise they'd take all that shit with them. Yeah, it had a couple of little things that were weird. A couple of things that were way ahead of their time. Story was good, even though it felt a little rushed at the end. I mean, it wasn't too kiddie, it wasn't super dark, but you did have characters dying kind of left and right for a little while there. It felt like something George R.R. Martin style. Especially for poor Yaman, man. Just accidentally killed by a little kid with a bow and arrow. Also, fuck that undead bunny girl. Those mini games are insane. That's probably the one side event that I didn't finish in this game. But that is Emerald Dragon. I think altogether we did like 4, 5, 14, 18 and a half, about 20 hours. Everywhere it keeps listing it. Well, let's check the actual, because alright, looks like you can't actually exit the screen. This was just a turn off the game moment. But yeah, all screen time, which not actual in-game time, because there were several times where I had to reload or die and start from other save or other things, and then I got lost a few times. But altogether about 20 hours. Listed times about 17, but I usually end up taking a little longer because I either get lost or look around too much. But anyway, that is the end of Emerald Dragon. I'm going to stop it here. This is going to be a short stream anyway. This is usually a day that I don't stream anyway. It just happened that the usual plans for today got cancelled. And be starting next session with Star Ocean 5, which everybody swears up and down is absolutely horrible, but we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt and try to find something to enjoy about it. So, until then.